Alright guys, we're back here with the mini Stratton. Last time we went out riding, carb wasn't quite right. Um, so we're going to try to get this cover off and all these metal pieces off so we can get the carb out and go through a good cleaning on it. What you're looking at right now is the air box. You got to take this screw and this screw out to get to the air filter. It's just a simple flat head, nothing real fancy. You could use the socket if you wanted to take them out. I'm going to try to limit how many sockets I have out and about. I need a little bit longer one. Get a good one. There we go. That's right there. Now, nice little trick on these little lawnmower engines, because you just can't go to the store and buy an air filter for these as if you could a Walmart lawnmower. What I did is I took a sponge, just a regular old kitchen sponge. I cut it down to fit it. I think I got this at Dollar Tree, and it's been working just fine. This is the first time I've had to clean this carb since I've had the engine. Compliments to my father-in-law for giving it to me. So it looks like I'm going to need, let's see, nuts back there. Nope, so that bolts directly onto the carb, and I do believe that's going to be still wasteful when you can have a tool do it for you. We might mod this too. This that little piece of metal right there, we're probably going to cut that out. Add a little bit more horsepower if we can. Alright, here we are. Anyways, that little flap right there, I'm going to shave that off, get a little better airflow in. I just thought about doing that just now. For future references, anybody that works on engines, these little containers here from mushrooms that you buy at Walmart or any grocery store works out great for holding tool parts. If you can't afford the magnetic ones, I have magnetic ones, but I just like using them a little better. Alright, get in here. Cheap ratchet wrench. Get that one up top we still gotta get. This socket might actually these aren't the original bolts that came with this. I think they were Phillips head bolts, and it just, I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, there she is, guys. Good little carburetor here. Probably should have a seal there. No expert on that, but I believe there's supposed to be an O-ring right there. Might be why it was bogging down a little. I don't think I've really ever cleaned the carb on this. So I'm gonna try taking this plate here off. See if I can let y'all look at that. This was part of the old throttle system, and I kind of did away with it. So I'm gonna take it off. Let me go ahead and get that off, and then I'll come back to you about taking the carb off and what tools. Right now I'm working on getting this metal off of here to open up the airflow a little better. I was able to break the top of it with just a pair of pliers, but it looks like I'm going to actually have to cut the rest of this off. So I'm going to go, and it took actually a little bit of effort. I actually had to take a Dremel with a cutting wheel to it, and now this is what she looks like. No more blocking the carburetor airflow. Be more direct now. Eventually I will get hopefully some kind of Mikuni style carb for this. Alright, these look like they're going to be Torx bits. That's the fuel line there. Let's see. Get my needle nose in there to disconnect the fuel line. Clamp. Pull that off if I can. A little bit of persuasion with a flathead screwdriver. All possible. Now, a little bit of fuel will probably come out of this. Put a towel down. A little bit. Alright. Zip, zip. There we go. And she's out. Okay, we're going to move up here onto the table. Here's the carb. I believe it's yeah, so it's going to be a 12. Oh, wrong again. 13 maybe? Yeah, so a 13. 13 to get that bowl off. I guess it wasn't really that bad. It was pretty clean, actually. Go ahead and wipe this off with a clean towel. I don't have no carb cleaner today, so everything we'll be doing is going to be with compressed air. I'm going to take our little pin here out. Take the float out. Now when you pull this float out, be careful, because there is a little valve here, a little resting valve, needle valve, whatever you want to call it. So I'll seat into this hole, and you're going to have your your pilot and all that. This would be your pilot that holds into the bottom of the bowl. Clean that off. So there's that. So get all this off of here. Don't look like there's much of anything over here that I can do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Might end up hurting it. Check your O-ring. Gas off of it. Gas ain't good for them O-rings. Alright, I'm gonna go blow these ports and everything out. Looks like it might have a different underlining issue with this mini bike that I'm just missing. So I'm gonna blow this out. This is what I found. So this is what I found that we're gonna try to get. The 20mm Chinese brand carb, the Cooney style, off-brand, 14 bucks. Comes with a filter, gas filter. I don't know, I might get this one. This one's $13 and it has the little seals and everything that I want to need. So that's where we're going to stand on the mini bike. Can't really do nothing until I get these parts. Hopefully that stimulus check will come in so I can get it. I might have to do a little fab work to make a intake manifold because I'm not 100% sure if it will work on my flashlight. You can see it okay. So I'm not 100% sure if that one is going to work. We might have to end up making an intake manifold to accommodate this. Might have to end up bringing it more this way, hooking it more. But that's where we stand on this today. Got my plate removed. That was a pain in the butt. But if I do that, I end up having to do that, and that will eliminate the need for the governor. I'll probably have to take off the side plate or the side cover and go in there and take out that governor wheel or governor gear, and this bad baby will probably fly then. It's already kind of sketchy right now as it is. It starts skating on all these rocks on these dirt roads. So, but yeah, I'll give y'all an update and see where we go from there. I might do a video on the pull cord while I'm waiting on parts. I might take off the engine to that beauty there and see if we can't get the problem figured out on it, because I really want to ride it. She's so pretty, all taken apart and exposed. But also on a note, I cleaned the shop. She is a lot cleaner than she was the last time I brought y'all in here. Actually organized. Tools are in the actual toolbox and not all over the table. So I still need to get my big spider web down. Wife don't like coming in here because of the spiders. But anyways. Y'all keep it real. Be safe out there. By safe, I mean try not catching that COVID. I've had it before. It ain't no fun. It's pretty serious for the elderly people. Oh, y'all just be careful out there. Like I said, I'm gonna make some more videos here later on, probably about that pull cord while we're waiting on parts. I'm sure there's some couple other things that I can probably do around here. Might give you a tour of my drawers and stuff in the shop. Other than that, y'all don't forget to subscribe, smash the notification bell, and like the videos that I post. I'm hoping to get pretty good at this. I'm no pro by far, and I don't try to be. I just try to do some projects, have some fun, and maybe, who knows, I might help y'all along the way. But y'all take care. Thanks for watching.